Hello, good evening. I hope everyone is doing all right. It's more disco time. Hello, Dart. How are you doing? We are going to hit continue. We are going to see where we are at. 9 p.m. day 2. Okay. We are going to do a review and then we're going to see if I remember what I was doing. You still can't get over how cute my mom was. Thank you. There we go. Okay. That's not the menu I wanted. It's this one. Okay. So we do have skill points. With 2 skill points? Probably want to keep those for now. What is this? This is Disco Elysium. It's basically we are this guy who has amnesia. We're on day 2. I don't know how many days there are. But we are a cop investigating a murder. That's all I got so far. The murder is related to, so in this town, I guess you want to say that, there are dock workers with a union, and there's currently, a strike going on, between the union and the company. The guy who was killed, it's implied, was killed by the union workers. I think he was a hired hand by the company for something. Yeah. And anyways, as cops, we are investigating it. That's all life, yeah. But he has amnesia, so great, you know. So I'm currently wearing something. Booksmart. Shivers, know the neighborhood. Tank top, work it. High bar, 1 bottle. Composure. Gloves. Visual calculus. And learning. I'm wearing something insane news. Well, they'll have stats. Right, like I could wear... like this. We could go with the shirt. We could swap the shirt out. Wear a nice jacket. This one's like an upgrade of this one. Your farmers overall give me +5 damage every time I tell the soil. True. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. Okay. So, once we sleep, it'll be Wednesday, which means that we'll be able to close the waterlock and do more exploration. So here's the map. Okay. We have only been with the Martinez waterfront area. We haven't been to the church or the fisherman's shacks yet because it's blocked off by the waterlock. So we will open up a new area. We still have to find our badge. We still have to find who put the clothes in the trash. We have to find Morel. Go to the church ASAP. I don't know if we'll be able to. Talk to Titus. Okay. we have to do this tomorrow. We have to do that tomorrow, I guess. Authority guard godly. Oh boy. Okay. And then I think, let's look over here. How much does it cost to unlock? I forget. 1 skill point. Okay. So if we unlock, what do we want? No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never ever hear you're drunk. Why don't you ever come here? Go home. Solution. You're the only viewer? Oh, well, thank you. Some people come in later. There's no audio, right? Yeah, it's not just me. Okay. It's one of those, like, you know what? One person's more than 0 people. You get to be special. Of course, it would always be nice to have more people, but that's out of my hands. So you know what? No need to worry about it, you know? Let's see if I want this. Some kind of superstar. You're special. That's what your doctor told me. Finger pistols. You were promised a gun. That much is certain. That's why you become a cop. Here you are loitering around with idle hands. Like some sorry-ass loser from the street. Suddenly you're supposed to be solving cases by what? Like talking to people? How are they going to believe that you can protect yourself? And them from savages without a firearm? This isn't right. You need to think around this problem, and you need to snap your fingers at people as you do. Solution. Bonuses from thought. Int and red check failures. Heal. Oh. Learning cap for pain threshold goes up. Okay, here it is. Hard facts. Oh. Rigorous self-critique. Oh, okay. Wait. I see. Okay, so I can internalize. Let's do finger pistols. Yeah, let's. Or actually, we could hold off for now. There's a lot of things, and I think you only have so many options. Did I make my avatar myself, or did I commission it? I made it myself, but my friend did well, because I had another model. This is my second one. That I did myself. We used that as a base, and my friend did a design for this, and then I was teaching her how to use Vroid for texturing and stuff. So we kind of did texturing together. But yeah, and then I did the extra stuff in Unity for like the facial expressions, and like, you know, like I have expressions, and you know. I did all that. So yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to sleep, because I don't think there's anything I want to do right now that doesn't require Harry. Or not Harry. Oh, you know what?
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. but it's yours. You've earned it.
I'll do a tutorial.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Honestly, there's on YouTube, there's already a bunch of tutorials on how to do Vroid. Really, what you have to do is learn how to texture paint. And that's just, like, you need to have, I guess, a good idea in mind of what you want, right? And then it's about just, like, drawing it. Which, that can't really be taught, but, you know.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
That's a voice. Probably use it to fall asleep. I've got a voice that calms people. Oh, thank you. But I'm probably gonna do a lecture on like unit testing or something at some point. So you know what? You'll have that.
You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
Okay.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. No, please, where is that blessed nothingness, that sweet oblivion? I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. I think I need medical attention.
Oh, yes. That'll check you out. Give you some pills. Make it all okay. The Wonder Makers.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening.
Yeah, Harry's this
They
guy.
don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always be treated. Technically, I'm looking at people all the time.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't
They are, because I'm special.
People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Do I have a P.O. box? No. You want to send beef or honey? I could just go to Walmart and get some, you know?
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. It's my PayPal. You want to see me buy beef or any? You can send tips below. Heal health, heal morale. There's a link. You're welcome to send me money. I always appreciate the money. Alright, well I'm up. It's 7:30 a.m. Not full heal. Alright, let's think. What do we need? Oop. Accidentally took pants off. Reaction speed, hindsighted. Tight run, that is. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Do I want electrochemistry to be higher? Shoes are shoes. Shirt is physical instrument. Drama. Logic. Conceptualization. Suggestion. This is probably okay. Will I make a video of myself buying beefaroni? No, but I can post it in the Discord if you want. I can post a can of beefaroni for you. I did that when I had my first Twitch hype train. I went and bought tacos from Taco Bell. There's a Discord, yep. Yep. If you go to the handy, there's a Discord link actually in the description. Alright. We're on Wednesday. Let's go. Let's see if there's anything new. I don't think so. You joined? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, there he is. Hello, good morning.
Yes?
Sorry, cop. Say something. Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, anyways, here's Kim. He's my buddy for the cop.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Then why are you...
Okay, I do, but it's not. Alright, let's say hi. Come on.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
3 people in the stream? Yeah, we're moving up.
You look like shit.
Mm.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Oh, thanks. The last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Start chatting this place up. I think most people
Come on,
just lurk.
Joe. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Horse-faced woman? What?
It's not just this week. What you want?
Okay, so this guy is cool. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Uh-oh. Okay. YOLO.
You know what it is.
Oh, yes.
It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
You know how channel points, you'll get them eventually.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
$69.
He seems to be observing you through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply.
Okay,
Perhaps
fine.
repeat it.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good. Okay.
Let's fantasize about that.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
You can't find my game on Steam? You should be able to. What are you looking for? Here. There you go. Does the link not work? Oh, it should.
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Oh, we
Come
could be.
on, Stop it.
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
Are you sure?
This isn't helping.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Farhat Son of Long. How much is it gonna cost? I'm not sure. I'm probably somewhere like between around 30 USD. It that's not a hard number, like don't quote me on that. But it's gonna depend on a lot of stuff. So yeah. Because when I started development, indie games were like $3. And now I'm like, well, this is like a $60 games. No, I'm from Canada too. It's probably going to be 30 CAD. I'll probably put it as like one of those like Canadians get it for $30 and Americans get it for 30 USD type of things. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Don't quote me. I have to like look up at what province. I'm in Ontario. Look at the description. You'll figure it out.
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Hi, Valfie. 30 USD. No, don't quote me on that.
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I say, it's just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Oh, I see. So.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I. About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
A sack of shit. A man down, real down on his luck.
Oh, well, go solve your case then. That would count as trying hard. No.
Fine.
The man in sunglasses nods.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Oh, really? I wonder where. That's the where you remember me from? You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical
You
station.
just dropped by to annoy me.
Weird, right?
I know, super
There's
weird.
something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still, yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Again? I can't believe this shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say? Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of
No,
people.
you haven't wronged me. It's okay. Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want? What precinct?
Fucking deranged lunatic. God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
What?
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask? The sooner you figure this hanging out, the sooner everyone can go home. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are.
Say
I
that.
just want to do my job, that's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Yes? What is it?
Again? I can't believe...
Alright, well, you know what's going on? Alright. Well, that's a thing. Let's go to close the water lock. Oh, you're in Ottawa as well? Yes, technically you can. I do not show my face very often though. Oh, got a minute? Sure. What's up?
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble? Still better than me, I guess. Told you there's plenty of others who'd tell on her. But is she in trouble? Oh man, that's like a load off my mind. All that stress was messing up my rhymes.
What's the
Oh,
plan?
you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft. Tommy Lam was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
Oh, I see.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Conceptualization. Ooh, okay. No, we don't got anything. Pokemon Go community here? No, I'm not active in Pokemon Go.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
Ah,
the
there you
soft
go.
glow of the fuel preheater gauge. As you tap on the gauge,
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're
Okay. So let's go over to the water locks here. Hello? I can't talk to any of them. Okay. So when Pokemon Go
Sync
came
control
out,
panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
nice. Am I in the credits of Gatela? Of course I
okay.
am.
If we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Yes. Alright, we'll go over there in a sec. Yeah, so when Pokemon Go came out, I didn't actually have like a proper phone plan. Yes, I am there, yes. That's shocking. Do not call me by my real name. I used to allow it, but I don't anymore. Yes. It's one of those, people got a little weird. So it's easier to have a little bit of, social distancing. Because everyone has usernames, right? And if you're the only person without the username, it's a little... Some people think they're closer to you than they are, and, you know. Can I open this?
You're back.
You can just call me Azu, it's fine.
Its draw has not lessened since you...
Azu is fine. Azure is fine. I'm not fussy. Alright. Sir, I did your dirty work for you.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
A member of the
That's
board?
right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart, too. How can I help you today?
We discussed the murder now.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
Jugamu? Oh, goodness.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good. By now, I'm sure you figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys.
Yeah.
Wild Pines, sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
Okay.
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
You have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Alright, keep talking.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
They moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
That's a picture.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
I think there was one in the apartment.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Oh, okay. That's not great.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is on in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base. There's a militant wing inside the Union, a group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Okay. Sounds like a gang.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Okay. Okay, wait. Well, let me catch up on track. Am I a Persona fan? I don't know if I would call myself a fan. I played P5. I attempted to play P4 before P5 was out, but the problem was that the first 2 hours of the game was pressing the A button, and I got really tired of it, so I gave up. Persona 5 I played through twice. One Japanese, one in English. It's okay. There are a lot of problems with it. The UX is pretty good though. But I haven't really played anything else. You like Ontarian streamers because they never start streaming at 9 p.m. for them and 4 a.m. for you. 2,000 hours in Royal? Oh my god. That's so much. How can you? Okay. I guess you just go do different people. Okay. Oh, the game is being weird. Okay. Let's talk about the mug collection.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you. Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Oh boy.
That's not how you baton someone. The technique is way off. You strike with your whole body, not just the baton.
Let's be honest.
Oh, Harry, thanks for the tip. I'll leave doing the real damage to you. You are the real police officer after all, not me.
Good luck streaming. Thank you. You'll return in 4 months when I show up on your phone notice. Oh my goodness. Good night. Thank you for popping in. Okay, let's see. So how do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry.
Okay.
These guys turn up and start beating people.
Oh.
Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes. Of course, you're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me. By all means, Harry, what's on your mind? Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Separate one from the herd.
Oh, that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city block away, and he's always having noisy stomach troubles. Horrible, revolting guy. You would die, Harry. You would die, and in the process start a bloody and completely unnecessary war between the Debardairs Union and the Citizens Militia. Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all part of the Union. You have as much right to arrest him as I have to arrest your partner here. Actually, less, because this is my hometown, my territory, and my backyard. You are a guest here, Harry. Please remember that. Oh, Harry. This is getting real grim, and there's no need for that. We are friends. But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Oh.
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real. Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else? Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
What's this supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're going to get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Okay.
Roller skating, not drugs, Harry. You like this?
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry. On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie. You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
All right. Let's head out. I don't... We'll have to go talk to them. We can't... Oh, God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. We should go talk to the Union boys though. Given that we can, well, they should get the message by the time we're there. I don't like him very much because he's so. Let me go down.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your...
Alright, let's go have a little chat.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Godly.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Yep.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, Capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you? Again.
Good one, Ty.
About fucking time.
Yeah, I'll talk to him in a second about the mercenary. Oh, can I not?
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
-12 is not time yet? Mysterious joint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Not time yet? Ooh. Okay.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Yeah, by friends. You
wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district
Glenn is
behind
crazy.
us, and Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole Merc platoon.
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there.
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals, special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think. Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to. to keep the fear in check.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home. I guess we're gonna see, aren't we? Right about what? That a 50 caliber bullet goes through shit? Yeah, I am. What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay, they're gonna wipe you the fuck out.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Well, us cooperate. It's still godly 16, very low. I can retry it though. Okay, let's see. Where is my authority at? 1. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have anything that would raise authority. Alright, well. Not my problem, I guess. What's up, dude?
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything. Kuno doesn't...
Alright, bye Kuno. I'm gonna go across the river, I guess. Oh, we got ads. Alright, let me go run over there. Shit, I'm stuck. And we'll hold for ads. Alright. We'll hold for ads. Okay. So, trying to think. What do we got here? We got 3 skill points. Okay, maybe we start researching something. Sure, we'll research Hobocop. Oh, okay, it shows you your stats on the side. I don't know how I didn't notice that this whole time. Welcome back. Okay. We're gonna do some research on oh, I'm hungry, goodness. Okay, we're researching Hobocop. Let's, oh, money. Alright. A radio relay comes with electricity, okay? It's over here. Oh, do I have to be down there? Okay.
Yes?
Oh, what's over here? Biker Cop Sunnies? Fishy logic. Feel the streets, leave reason behind. Oh, we can interact with this. Okay.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum. The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Oh my goodness.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not the perfect solution, but...
Logic. Okay. We can up our logic. Let's see.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
50-50.
A 12 to 40 month construction period. There is
Nice.
no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door. Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
I should have seen it. Everard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
Everett's people could be watching you here. Okay. We'll have to find a place where they can't be watching us. Where I feel safe enough to sleep. Oh. Wait. One says no entry. Inverted star. Isn't that the symbol thing? There's stuff over here. Let's go down here. Money. Yay. This. And the barbed wire? Well, that's not good.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
In this yard? Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago. A black bloc, a part of the city left unrenovated after the war, or one that has fallen to gang violence, or has become inhospitable in some other way. Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house. Yes, for you to scavenge like a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and errant magnesium blisters.
But I like doing that.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Oh, music collection. Oh, we can do some karaoke.
There's no way to listen to the tape. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
And head to the pawn shop. What's that? Money? Nice. Anything else in there? I don't think so. Okay, so we'll have to go out the other way. We got tire tracks, footprints. Oh, why is there a...
Motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
It appears to be so. I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it. Rust, moss, and sea life have already claimed it for themselves and initiated a slow decomposition process. The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Enough gloating.
Yes, quite. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside. I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes...
They're just chilling out on the swing set.
The hinges creak under your weight. Dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Drama. Whistle a tune.
Spit flies from your mouth
Check
to your
failure.
moustache, your chest, the ground before you. No sound though. The lieutenant must think it's rather funny. He smiles and quickly turns away.
That's right. Just keep at it. It will come to you.
With his lips puckered, the lieutenant lets out a beautiful, melodic trill that puts even the insulindic thrush to shame. You hear the sound echo on the large body of water. Clouds race across the spring sky, and suddenly you just feel better about everything. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Point to your eyes?
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker, yes?
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupris, Model 40.
Yes. Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people. Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
41. The street racers quick ladies, man. It's our car. Oh God, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do?
What did we do?
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across the canal.
The badge, the gun, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
I can
Probably. Try definitely.
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point. I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off. That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs
40,000
real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this. Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema. People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
People, yes, but not you.
Yes, let's go take a look.
Wow. I found my car and my ID, thank God. And money. Money, please. Money.
This is it, the scene of the party. The fire pit, cigarettes, and empty bottles all evidence it.
Didn't you say you wouldn't be able to make it?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene. Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal
Not the beginning.
point,
Ah.
like a goose eye sculpture.
I was just dealing with Everett.
Looks like it.
You just got home-ish? Oh, was the movie good? Laughing here. This is some kind of theater to them. A circus production by a great clown. But they had a great time laughing
Let's
here.
keep moving, detective.
Okay, well, fine then. Be like that. Alright, let's see. The wall.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some
10 out of 10,
seaweed stuck
nice.
to the back.
At least something good came out of all this.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct. The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different. 8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and
he's
is
winking.
distinctly
Why?
in massive sideburns. What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly.
Right.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Hi Eva, how's the game? Has it been fun so far? Never pulled the trigger on buying it. I've been enjoying it. It is definitely very story heavy. I feel like I go into it every day. Every time I go into it, I'm like, all right, we're gonna get shit done. And then like at the 3-hour mark, I'm like, my head hurts. I don't understand what's happening anymore. I guess that's enough. But yeah, it's good. The writing's good. The voice acting's good too. So you are Harry. Oh goodness. Everett was half right.
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
It's meant to keep you safe. From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
Harrier Dubois it is then. Yeah, just accept it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching
That
light.
felt so
You see
not
lines of
mean.
information.
That felt like Kim was being nice.
Lieutenant W. Freighter. The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant. The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion
Tequila
to a higher
Sunset.
rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice. Thus you're W. Freighter. There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decontage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant. Decontage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings. Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
Satellite officers?
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
You've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work. It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
He trusts you, for now. Try not to spoil it.
Ooh.
Such a small yet precious thing.
He appreciates the
Expensive
methods,
paper
yeah.
between
There's
thick
a method to the
plastic,
madness.
Like a fly in amber, it reads.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure. 4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank.
He threw himself into his work, maybe?
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is... it's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching...
Alright, so we've got... What do we get here? Sharp Eye, United in Black. Shivers. Well, Shivers is already pretty high. Right? So... Visual calculus. So yeah, that's probably better. Wait. Alright. Let's continue. Okay. Oh. Bow knot. Drama. Oh, you can put it on your neck. Anything even over here? Just the way out. Stop. Okay. One person. Couple people. Oh. Okay. That's the bench to sit on. Oh, where are you going?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench.
We can sit on benches after we...
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when...
I want to go through it. Thank you. Ooh, thanks. Kingdom of Moralist Pants? Why would I want that? Quick travel unlocked? Oh. Well, that's nice. I was wondering if I'd have to run all the way back.
Officer? Anything I can help you with? A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium. The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place. The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions, and that was actually the second one.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Sword.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly. It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time. No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
Is she flirting with you? A little?
She's not.
You think she might be?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying. Gone.
Oh.
It absolutely does not. We're not going to look for him.
How can anyone resist the expression, oh, many people can?
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Oh, that's a shame.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really liked those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
You should have thrown yourself in the waves after him? No.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Kim makes it awkward. Don't know a good spot yet.
Let's see. Who are you looking for? I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate? Aha! Like snowmen. Two odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like. Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men, Berlin rhinos. You get the picture. I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen? Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Oh, wait, shit.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
No. No.
Alcohol? Connect? I'm not sure. That's a good impression. You really cracked me up, officer. Now, how can I help you?
She doesn't even understand. You asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
Oh, thank God I saved that.
Sure is. The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue. Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
Mines. Mines. You need mines.
Well, the RCM has to wait for another one because some army folks came by, took it in the middle of the bay and blew it up. The blast was surprisingly timid for such a huge spiky thing.
Spiky? Must have been a naval contact mine.
Oh, boots. Perception? What do I got? Exposure. Oh, we can put on boots. There we go. I love all the money.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Then how does she know you're here?
You can hear us.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered
Oh,
an
yeah?
ill omen. No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself
my.
in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet. Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
Maybe they are afraid. Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
Okay.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us? Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack. I won't charge you for it.
Oh, nice.
Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
No more pain for the place.
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there. Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist. This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street. Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see. The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now. Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them. Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left. Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys. Here, for you, no officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find. She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even. Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church. Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty. I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara. Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed. What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible. And now you know everything there is to know about this coast. Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr. Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
Alright, we're not gonna get our signature just yet. I think we can go in here now.
The door has seen better days.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your... After we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the Whirling in Rags for the night.
The key turns with a satisfying click.
See what's in here.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor sits inside the wash basin. The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy. Like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade changes your skin.
It changes the picture.
Scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender. The air brushing against it, chilly. They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath. The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. The beardless nature of your cheeks makes the expression seem even more like a terrifying grimace. A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum. The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place?
Oh my goodness.
To you?
Behind the half-built cinder block house at the other end of the village, there are 3 people drinking. Your new crew. You don't need the old crew. Oh no, you have a new crew to get drunk with. You already were a part of their crew once. You can get drunk with them again. You're probably going to hang out there a lot, behind that cinder block house. It's where you belong. There is no go outside. The howl of the wind has picked up.
Look under the floorboards.
Oh. Under the...
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
Electrochemistry?
It's like
Nice.
something snaps in you. A nerve ending, a thought, a sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer.
Oh man, we're gonna walk out a new man.
God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Wow. Okay, so since we're in a private area, can we?
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Even 42 interfacing. Do I have anything that will boost interfacing? You can boost that.
You take the legal documents out of the
Alright,
envelope.
we're gonna try to
12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line. It appears you have drawn a line instead of a signature. A puny line. Looks like the late stages of dementia. No, it's just a line. Forgery obviously isn't your strong suit. Sorry for suggesting it.
Okay. Look under the floorboards.
Yes? Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
You can tell
I'm
me.
not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the
damage.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Kim. Okay. Here's the kids. Yeah, we got some money. Okay, so we'll come back and talk to them and the kids later.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow there. An empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance. A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly. Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost. Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn. Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant. The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Oh, okay. So there's the kids and the drunks. And then I feel like if we... So, I think... Actually, let's... Maybe I can't get over there. Oh. Or maybe I can. Alright. Let's look at our things to do. Oh. Only one's out. Okay. Wait. We'll hold. I'm gonna go let Holly out and then we'll figure out what to do. Okay. So I think pretty fast travel. You have to fast travel from inside the village, maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, so I want to talk to Joyce quickly because I remember she said, "Oh, you need your badge to talk to me." You always been here? Oh, okay.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? By love, you did. Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant Administrator Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious.
Is it now? It's so precarious we have to wait for ads. Because everyone loves ads. All right, let's see if we can. We can get some more information. How much time do we have left on this, anyways? Oh, look up. 1 hour, 5 minutes. We have to go to, let's see what if the tape, will, is a sad song. Okay, ads are over. What's up, Joyce?
What can I help you with, Lieutenant Tiafreta? You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally, time to choose sides.
It's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job. No, he's definitely, I like him.
Of course, Detective. Excuse me for implying otherwise.
The RCM does not pick sides in this. I hope it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Would that make things weird if I shared information, I mean? Mr.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of.
Oh God, he's gonna slap me.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
No.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then. Is there anything else? Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, until then, is there anything I can help you?
Not really for now. Okay.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. You have no clue. So many walls all over Martinez, weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Okay. The only thing I could tell him is about the drug thing. Should I? Let me go see if this if the pawn shop will tell me if this is a SAG disc or not.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers and immense zwei.
Oh yeah, I'll get the thief shirt.
Welcome to Helmdall, officer.
Nice. Okay.
You see rows of toys.
Hello again. How can I help you? Here you go, man. I respect your decision, officer.
There's no way to listen to the tape. A pawn shop.
Pawn shop should have a tape player. Oh, there it is.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Sure, I have money.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the app.
Okay, wait. Let's go outside.
The porter reel is you press the large button marked Commencer and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Sessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning. Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yep, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way. Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox.
He's like, you're...
He doesn't say anything.
Or what? There we go. You got something to say, Kim? Alright, since we're here.
Can I help you?
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Why do you get the PA system if no one's gonna use it?
By causing more trouble, I think we're good. The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now. It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of '44. A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Alright. We're gonna do it. In the evening. Okay. In the evening. We'll do that when we have to waste time. Alright. I didn't have the option of telling Everett about something that I didn't do. Goodness, this is such a far way out, man.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Everett Clare do for you today?
Ah, yes, your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business. Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Wait, is that? Oh, it's just glass. Okay, so we have to deal with the envelope. Well, we can go back to the fisherman's village. Yeah. We go down. Okay. The kids. Maybe.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth. This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. The stone kicking isn't even of very high caliber. Anyone can do that. The stone kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
You're bad with kids. Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Okay, fine then. Talk to the drunks. Maybe they can sign the papers for us.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy? So what do you want? I've
got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine. See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture. You know, it's funny, actually.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What? Oh, yes. The spirits. That'll be 300 real. Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard. You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor exquise, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit. Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now, I've got everyone on my hook. Of course. It is what it is, you know. What it's always been. People, buddy boy. It's the people. Finally came to your senses, buddy boy. Ain't nobody else gonna give you a price like that. Had to let life squeeze you to get that, huh? Sure, friend. A bottle of high-quality spirits coming right up. That'll be 3 real, and you'll practically rob me at this price. Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Okay.
Son, you will not kill yourself with this. Not today. So we're going to store this as a sellable item. Go sell it at the pawn shop for a profit.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Six? Oh, okay. Your alcohol might be useful later.
Hey, tequila! Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you? So what's happening? Yeah, Tequila Sunset.
Oh, okay.
How are the, high concept reality-based adventures proceeding?
I'm lost.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's spiral land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Did you guys sign this document?
What's it about? I'll let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman.
Hi, Neat. How you doing?
I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were.
Oh, good.
Anyone's got a
Hoarding
pen,
things
the
will turn
pro's
out.
gonna do it. All right. Hey, Abs.
Don't you? You call Abigail?
I need you to sign this document right here. It's important.
Don't call her.
Your internet is down, so unfortunately you can't stay until it gets fixed. Oh, I hope you do alright. I hope the internet comes back soon. I'm enjoying the investigation. We're in a new area.
Don't call Abigail. Great job, Abs. Nailed it. Don't know if I've mentioned it, but I used to be a businessman. And as a businessman, I am going to keep the pen. For my trouble.
No, that was my favorite thing of all the things you have. My favorite is the gun he lost.
Hey, guys. We're heroes.
About fucking time, man. I've done my duty.
Don't call Abigail.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail these? I think I saw a mailbox on the plaza.
Okay, what's on your mind? We are saving the world.
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now it's a pirate's life for me.
Tequila
it's
Sunset.
you. You're Tequila Sunset. We've met before. Don't you remember?
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday, and by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth. Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Does that sound like something you do? Yeah, probably. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in. Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs, "The time hath come!" So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things."
Say nothing.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us.
So that was the party over
which
there.
you naturally agreed to.
What else was there to do? Thank you, brothers, for your helping hand.
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on. No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother. Ours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Ugh. Moral critical.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Please don't judge me, Kim.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Thanks, Rosemary.
Abigail! It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit. Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one. You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Oh my god.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show. Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you. I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve. You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop, and for the damage you inflicted on everyone around you. You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid." It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs. Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right, why not? Better than a beach bum.
Is what you almost say, but the words choke in your throat. Do you really want to miss out on all this good stuff? Perhaps it's significant. There might be interesting details, fresh experiences, exciting rewards. You'd really ignore it all? Exactly. So you know what to say.
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without it. Dry stories are boring, you see? So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me. In that case, I'm not a storyteller. You too, Tiki.
Alright, we can hear the story later.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail! Abigail! Don't you fucking call Abigail!
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk. He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
He's gonna yell in my ear.
Don't call Abigail.
Yep.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Well, we'll come back here. Oh. What's that? Nice.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Oh, there it is.
Robocop. Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Leroyam, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple-malt bourbon, then fight the Arden beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Sure. Oh, there's a lot. Alright, we should go send that letter.
Dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
Yes, for sending mail.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we...
Alright, off we go. Such a Sonya, it's like he can build like this huge ass building, but like all these people will leave the location and sell their homes for cheap, and then you can buy up the properties to like there'll be this nice big facility, and then you can construct stuff there, you know.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board. How can I help you today? The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a future and proven to be a true man of the left. I can finally trust you now. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Nice.
Judging from how happy he is, it looks like you did it. He doesn't appear to suspect trickery.
Did you order the hangman killed?
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead. Why, a war, of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war. Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Levishol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men.
Okay.
The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste. Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're gonna take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're gonna take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance. Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
Okay.
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening. 2,372. Plus yours truly, of course. Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything. We've been running back channel negotiations with all the major clients. I think the company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it. All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
Wow. A neurochemical, psychoactive labor uprising stroke hostile takeover.
The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefit, and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperazole.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidone.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned. But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez. You know why you're such a good detective, Harry? You don't get sidetracked. You care about the people you're supposed to protect, not some systems that may or may not be unethical.
I mean, I'm gonna report it anyways, but...
Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbor's turnover, just like the harbor is, but a small part of Martinez. Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm going to unite them all into one economic body. We're going to incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's going to be in on the wealth. And everyone's going to pull their weight. Harry, the future I have in store for Martinez will have all the macho aesthetics.
It just sounds like a
so
replacement for what's
the
already there.
crowns, the guns. I will even slip in a skull and bones for you, my friend. Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me, but it had to be done.
Where
An
is
old
it?
woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character, so watch out.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway...
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the DOVA-SYNDROME Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Who is this old one?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt. I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast.
Oh,
the one
goodness.
on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
Got it.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
We're way past specific union members now. This is the big time. We're talking about the future of Revachol here, Harry. You can bother Leonard with that. He loves to run his mouth on such matters. But I'm in big-time mode, Harry.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive in his big-time mode.
Maybe I'll do this.
Harry, by now you should know I would never do anything tricky like that. However, if the construction noise and limited street access makes some people consider moving, well, let's just say there'll be freshly renovated buildings near the roundabout where those poor people can finally enjoy a significant uptick in quality of life. I'm talking real affordable workers' palaces.
He proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
So the village is doomed.
You were there, you saw the place, a wasteland, there's nothing left. But mark my words, officers, we are going to reset it. Reset! I have big plans for Martinez, and they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce. Harry, imagine a youth centre supermarket church complex, employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on. Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are already turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It cannot go on.
The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that.
Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. That's my job. Just like yours is to keep the peace.
A true flash of anger in him as he thinks of her.
Great, Harry, great. I think we've truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the DOVA-SYNDROME Union. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Alright, let's go talk to Joyce. And then maybe we go report the drug thing. No, he's just like replacing. That's what it feels like to me. Like he's saying all the words, but I'd like to go down.
Tear machines, your bottles clunk into the machine, and you're 100% sure you got special hobo cop money for that tear. At least 100% extra tear money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie. You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent.
Here you go.
This will keep you nice and warm out there.
Okay. Let's go talk to Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
All around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on, and on the water around you.
Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water, almost magically. The company makes them for offshore platform personnel. Very sturdy. What I can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day. Weird. Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see, even when it comes to trade secrets, which isn't to suggest our talks constitute corporate espionage. Even if they did, it would be fine. But they don't, since you logged the money as a donation, and this is clearly just gossip between friends.
Yes, of course.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making? The strike brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it? Beyond curious. I will choose to interpret that as you turning the alcohol in the strike brew down. For the sake of our professional relationship, and because I don't like the idea of them any more drunk than they already are. What else? A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that. Oh my. A real door.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
Of course. The RCM has the right to inspect any premises. How else would you catch the bad guys?
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal. And it was not for nothing. I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share.
Uh-oh.
This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
How benevolent. Hopefully they'll help you sort this whole business out, if they haven't already.
While we appreciate your assistance, ma'am, I'm afraid we can't discuss the specifics of an ongoing investigation with you.
That is only fair. Well, I hope it yields something. Otherwise, you'll have opened that door for naught. Anything else? Naturally, Detective. There are lighter topics to gossip about. Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it? Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
With longing. Clear and simple longing. Strange. Why does she want to go there?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez. He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders. He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another. Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... Don't hold it against me. My paramour certainly did not. Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats. Like reavers. We told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in 08. Imagine. I'm over-radiated, Harry. I do silly things sometimes, out of pale-related illness. Like take this job. The moral of the story is, do not spend 22 days a year in Pale Transit. Don't waste your 20s slumming it with your stupid friends. And don't deliver Everard Clare's mail. Are you satisfied, Detective? What else can you tell me about your mail delivery quest for Everard? Do you think it will improve the place?
She's pointing it quite hard in there. Feels like a knife. The temperature between her skin and her hydrophobic raincoat rises. Warm in the numb 12 perfume she's imbibed herself with. You have no other option but to
Legendary?
say. She smells the cold air, then withdraws her hand, slowly.
A youth centre with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it. Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him. Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village, full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information? Of course, Detective.
Okay.
You can always...
What was it? I didn't tell her shit.
Yes?
Really? Well. Yeah, we should go report some stuff.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer?
10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information. Over. 10-4. Orders as your orders. Anything else? Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Elysium, and you're listening to...
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right? Oh, is that what it was called?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freakier.
God damn it. Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or... You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect it? Just a second. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the...
I guess you can't report it.
Again? I can't believe this.
Oh, we got ads. Okay.
Yes? What is it?
Okay, wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I mean, I'm gonna ask the question, but I think we just explore the beach more. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I'm tired. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to be tired. Okay. Let's ask her about this.
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
What was with that, sir? She's a woman. That's how women speak to men. With respect.
No.
Well, I guess I,
Cut the shit. Every second you stand here running your mouth, the case grows colder. Again? I can't believe this shit. Okay. Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment? Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner. Oh god, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that though?
Me doing my job?
You doing your fucking job. Neither can I, partner.
Okay. Let's go. Do some exploration. What's this?
Here we go.
Oh.
Nice and easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it. To what do I owe the pleasure? Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
The whole story, yeah.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going. Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it. Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, it disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds. Awful lot of reeds around, aren't there? And I suspect it may have also developed other specialised techniques to protect itself from predators or scientists in our present case. Typical rookie assumption. Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for. Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian phasmid would be the apex of my, of any, cryptozoologist's career. but to study it and its defenses, find out how it stayed hidden so long.
Would be glory itself.
Very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts. Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real. By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition. There was a credible sighting here recently. A pair of teenagers described a creature that matched the Insulindian phasmid to an uncanny degree, despite not knowing what it was themselves. It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, it's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore. I have to resist the thought such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis. Yes, the females don't need males to reproduce. Makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
That's clever.
Yes, the Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as a scientist, I'll try my best to remain dispassionate.
There's nothing dispassionate about the way he talks about the insect.
Okay. I do want to keep listening to the dialogue, but I'm way too tired for it. So, I think we're going to end it here for today. And the next time we'll pick it up here and we'll continue our dialogue with them and, I guess continue exploring the coast and stuff until the evening, because then we can do this in karaoke. Talk to the smoker on the balcony and confront the pig and get my gun back. And we can do all those things. And get a lot of things done. And the gun, yep. The gun, I know. The gun. We'll do it next time. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, my. Alright. Who's live? Goodbye. Good night. Thank you for joining. Is anyone live? I'm gonna raid Fishy. Raid. Alright. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. See you on Tuesday. Good night. Goodbye.